Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for December 1st to 15th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So we're just going to get an overall card of energy during this time frame, and we have harmony coming out for you, Aquarius. Beautiful card. We'll read the messages after your reading. I am going to do a Celtic cross, and if you want to just think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I will tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. And in the current situation here, we have the Page of Pentacles. So there could be some good news coming in here for you around education, higher learning. This is like a new potential. Someone might be spending, you might be receiving a gift during this time frame, or someone just, spending time, their gift of, time and energy, that kind of thing. And what's the influence here? We have the 10 of Cups. Look at that. So this is contentment. You're feeling, peaceful. You're feeling at ease. You're feeling this overwhelming feeling of contentment here is the influencing. So this, whatever's coming in here for you, does make you feel very content during this time frame, Aquarius. Very nice to see. Let's see what the base of this situation is. The base of the situation for you. What is the base of the situation for Aquarius? Thank you. With the 8 of Wands. So this is like busy. This is things moving quickly. So, there's something maybe like in the past here you had to, make some quick action on, or quick decisions about, or lots of communication came in. But this is like kind of being busy. You could be looking at traveling, maybe going on a trip, that potentially by air for some of you. But this is making you very, very happy, and maybe it's able to let you spend time with those you love and that kind of thing. Let's see about the immediate past. I will get some clarification cards if needed. Look at that. We have the Empress. So this is you feeling, grounded, stable, abundant, nurturing, loving, and kind here. And you could have like some good news around children, or you could, be receiving news about being expecting for some. And then for your overall attitude here, we have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is about, kind of just, wondering what's going to happen, fantasizing potentially about a situation, kind of feeling like, oh, I got so many options. I don't know what to choose. I don't know what this is regarding for you, Aquarius, but you could feel like you have, a lot of options and a lot of indecision, a little bit of confusion around a situation with the 7 of Cups coming out in your overall attitude. You're a little bit, could be a little bit dreaming, confused about a situation, and not knowing what choice to make here. What's coming up in the immediate future for you during this time frame, December 1st to 15th, 2021, for Aquarius? What is coming up in the near future? What is coming up in the near future for Aquarius? Let's see, Aquarius, what is coming up? Okay, what's coming up for Aquarius in the near future, please? Well, we have these 3 cards coming out, so wow. So we have the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Could be dealing with another air sign for some of you. So Libra, Gemini, or another Aquarius. But with the 6 of Cups, I feel like something from the past, you're going to be enlightened from something in the past, or you're going to get some information. You're going to get some truth and clarity about a past situation here, or something in the past. You're going to, and it's going to lead you maybe to do some research. Maybe you were doing some spying or checking things out online, but you've got some information about, a past issue that's kind of, you're looking back on. And so that's what's coming in for you. Interesting. Okay, let's go and get your fears. What is your fears, Aquarius? What is your fears during this time frame? We have the 10 of Wands. So you're afraid of just like too much work, not getting any help, just being too busy, just being burdened here. Like, sometimes you think, oh, this is a good idea, but is it gonna end up just being a burden to me in the long run, that kind of thing. So you're kind of afraid of maybe this is too much work. You've taken something on here that's just, might be too much work, and you're not getting help from others. And that is your fear. And what is an environment or how others, oh my goodness, 6 of Pentacles coming out. Look at that, Aquarius. So, you're either going to be giving, this is giving and receiving. This is equal give and take, but this could also be, someone helping out financially, like a loan being approved or something like that. that during this time frame, but there's going to be, you know, maybe potentially good news around money for some. But this is just like equal give and take here in a situation. You can see kind of that infinity symbol in the background, the 8, right? So it's just like, you know, this is, you know, authority, endeavor. It's like, you know, experience, but it's like it's the same going in and going out. So there's lots to go around, or you're feeling comfortable, or there is some, you know, maybe potential of someone paying you back that owes you money, that type of thing. What about your hopes? What are you hoping for during this time frame, Aquarius? What are you hoping for? 8 of Pentacles. So you want to do really well at work. You want to put in, you know, maybe gain some more skills. You're kind of wanting to just work on a situation and just be diligent about it with the 8 of Pentacles coming out. So you do have, you know, I'm seeing a couple 8s in this reading, right? So that might mean something to some of you. And let's look at the outcome and the answer to your question, Aquarius. Let's look at the outcome and answer to your question. Let's see what this has. Oh, one's flipping over here. Okay, and we have the 9 of Swords. So no an answer to your question. But this 9 of Swords is basically, you know, you got some anxiety maybe during this time frame, and you're just, this is something that's maybe going to cause you some worry or grief, or, you know, this is restlessness, this is sleepless nights, this is, you know, overthinking things with the 9 of Swords, and no an answer to your question. We'll get some clarifier cards now. So let's look at the Page of Pentacles. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles for the center of your reading here. And we'll see, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this offer or this communication that's coming in, maybe from a younger earth sign, is not something that's fleeting. It's not something that's going to, you know, kind of come and go and just move in. This is something that's like a start. It's a new beginning towards stability here. This, you know, it's maybe stabilizing a relationship. You'll be able to spend time and, you know, stabilize that relationship so that it's not quite so flighty, that type of thing. And it does bring you a lot of contentment here with this 10 of Cups. And, you know, this is to be about home and stuff. And look at that. You got the 8 of Pentacles and the Emperor. So, you know, you're taking control when it comes to, like your work and earnings and things like this with the 8 of Pentacles. But it's again, we got so many 8s in this reading. It's like, wow, hey, there's a lot of 8s going on here. So, you know, you are gaining experience, and this is 8s is about authority as well. So, you know, you're taking control here. You're taking control, maybe in a work situation, but it can be, or you're just putting in the work. You're taking control and putting in the work potentially on relationships that, you know, need repair, need your time and energy spent towards them. Let's look at this 8 of Wands. We'll get a clarifier for this 8 of Wands for you, Aquarius. Thank you. Oh, we've got the Ace of Swords again, twice now that's coming up. So a lot of truth and clarity, a lot of understanding. This is clear communication, clear thinking. You know, everything just, it's victory too. So it's just very, very clear communication coming in. It's, you know, it's bringing you an understanding. And the Empress in the recent past, this is beautiful. This is feeling abundant and feeling contentment. Like, this is a very, you know, good time frame. And we have the Moon in reverse again. So it's like, you know, secrets coming to light here is what I feel. Like there's something that's coming to light, or you're gaining some understanding, something that you didn't realize before, you're going to realize now, and it's going to help you move forward. Could be dealing with the Pisces or Cancer too with that Moon sign. And how about the 7 of Cups in your overall attitude? It's kind of like, you know, you're a little bit confused, a little bit living in fantasy land. As you have the King of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aries, and then you have Judgment in reverse. So you're trying not to be judgmental, maybe potentially over this fire sign that maybe you have something to do with, but it's causing you conflict and it's causing you confusion a bit, right? And so it's not something that you want to go back to, but it maybe just keeps resurfacing and causing you some conflict here, Aquarius. Let's just get a clarifier on this 6 of Cups. So this 6 of Cups, you know, it's kind of focused on the past, or you're getting some clarity about the past. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So maybe in the past, you didn't feel like you had it all together, or you could do it on your own, or you could manage through things, but you're coming into this understanding because you've educated yourself, you've got the information you need, you've done the research that you need to do, and you've really gained that understanding to bring you to victory here, Aquarius, in the near future. So, you know, you felt like maybe you didn't have enough to go around, maybe you were too concerned about material matters, that kind of thing, but it's coming out that you are going to be victorious over this situation. The Ten of Wands in your fierce position. The Ten of Wands in your fierce position. So too much work, being burdened, not being, you know, someone not helping you out, you know, not asking for help either, though, is what you're really afraid here of. And we have the Magician. So, you know, you're kind of taking responsibility for this. It's kind of like, oh, you know, I decided this, so now I got to, you know, work hard and not really ask for help. But I feel like you maybe need to ask for help here in a situation. You know, even though you're taking full responsibility of putting yourself in this busy work situation. And the Six of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. Lovely. So good news coming in. This is good news around money. So, you know, during this time frame, some of you are going to get some good news around money and work. So let's see with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Let's get a clarifier on the Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. And we have Temperance coming out. Isn't that interesting? Because the overall energy is harmony. And that's really what you're wishing for, isn't it? So just that balance, patience, harmonious relationships, you know, things working out, bringing balance, bringing patience to a situation. And one clarifier for this. Oh, that's too many. Clarifier for this Nine of Swords, please. We'll get a clarifier on this Nine of Swords for you, Aquarius, and your outcome. And it was no in answer to your question. Okay. So, okay. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Chariot. I feel like you're feeling like you're weighing up the situation. It's giving you some anxiety. You want things like the boredom. It feels like you just want things to move forward quickly. And they're at this point, they can't. Like you just have to evaluate the situation and it's kind of like that complacency or that boredom. You're just waiting for things to move forward here. Could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. Yeah, and it's giving you anxiety. The waiting around for things to move forward is giving you anxiety. That's what I'm getting. So I just want to read a little bit about this card, Harmony. In our beginning, our overall energy card was Harmony. So I'm just going to look it up in the book and see what it has to say, the message it has for you here, Aquarius. So it says, conflict is resolved in a situation that was troubling you. Know that you deserve the peace and happiness and accept it graciously. So you are a peace lover at heart. This card becomes to you as a sign of new harmony that dawns upon you. Let go of viewing the situation as troubled and see yourself and others through eyes of your guardian angels. In this way, you'll look past the surface and see the beauty and light that eternally shines within everyone. By shifting your viewpoint to the angelic perspective, you become an earth angel holding an elevated view point, sparks miraculous healings in all of your relationships. Conflict drops away, revealing the clean and new truth about everyone and everything. Isn't that interesting about revealing the truth here with the moon? I mean, the Ace of Swords coming out twice. So, you know, you're just kind of gaining some truth and clarity about a situation. And I'll just get one last card here for you, Aquarius, for our The Universe Has Your Back. And then I will be closing your reading. It says here, thank you, universe. I can't see that one hardly, hey? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. I don't think there's any way I can turn this that you can actually see it. Weird. Anyway, so that is the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful or interesting in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the middle of December.